These are 10 exciting new features we're getting on Alexa Plus. Amazon is taking Alexa to a whole new level. Alexa is much more conversational. She knows and remembers things about you and actually takes action on those things in the real world. I got a chance to check it out for myself, and these are the 10 best features. Number 1, Alexa Plus is now going to be integrated with our Ring cameras, but to a whole new level. She'll be able to tell you what it's seeing and a summary while you are away. You can say something like, "Hey Alexa, show me all the footage of Buddy."
I found a few recordings of people walking Buddy. They were captured by the doorbell and driveway cameras.
And Alexa is intelligent enough to know that Buddy is your dog, so we'll show you videos of Buddy coming in and out of the house or even playing in the backyard. This is gonna make our lives so much easier because we won't have to be going through footage trying to find something specific when now we can just ask Alexa. I don't know about you guys, but setting routines actually takes so much time and effort, so a lot of people just don't ever create routines. So now you can just make routines by voice and ask Alexa to do so. So you could say something like, "Hey Alexa, let's make a bedtime routine for my kids. I want something soothing." And Alexa will know that you usually put your kids to bed at 7 o'clock, so she's going to dim the lights in the living room, turn on the lights in the bedroom, and put some like soothing music on.
Alexa, hey, I'd like help getting the family ready for bedtime every night. Can you create a routine for that?
I've created a bedtime routine for your family that will run every night at 8 p.m. Here's what it does. First, it announces it's time to get ready for bed on all devices. Then it turns off the lights in the living room, bedroom, and kitchen.
It's really cool how easy it's gonna be to set routines, have things happening around your house, how you like it and how you love to use it. And it's also easy because if you wanna change a routine, all you have to do is ask Alexa. You don't have to fiddle through the app and try to figure out how to do it yourself. It's all right there. Personally, I'm going to love doing that, setting up the lights in my studio or even changing it to like a warmer tone at a certain point in the day. It's gonna be very useful. For number 3, Alexa is getting so much more intelligent in terms of music. I'm the type of person that remembers the tune of a song or a few words, but never the title. So now Alexa is gonna be able to help us with that. Alexa makes it super easy to find songs. You don't have to be specific at all. You can just say a ballpark of what kind of song it was or where you heard it, and Alexa will be able to find that for you. You could say something like, "Hey, you know that guy at the Grammys who did a backflip on stage? Can you play his song for me?" Alexa is intelligent enough to pull information from different parts of the internet, from shows, movies, and find exactly the song you want. I feel like it's gonna be super easy to build playlists now with this new feature. You can say something like, "Hey, give me a playlist for my 12-year-old to get hyped up for a soccer game," and Alexa will give you a fire playlist based on what you said. It's gonna be really awesome because we will be able to discover more music and find songs that we like and don't remember what they're called. Now, I really like this new feature with movies and TV. Similar to what we just talked about in music, Alexa is able to do the same thing, but for movies and TV. You could say something like, "Hey Alexa, I wanna watch that movie where the guy says shake and bake." And if you don't remember that it's called Talladega Nights, Alexa will play that for you. You can even take it a step further and be like, "Hey, I really liked watching the show Fallout. Give me some recommendations similar." And Alexa will recommend them for you. I am a person who is endlessly scrolling. I go through Netflix, my Disney Plus, Amazon, Paramount, everything, trying to find shows that are similar, or I'll even go on like TikTok and like Google search like, "Hey, I like Desperate Housewives. Find me a show similar to that." But now we can just ask Alexa and it'll pull it up right there on our TV. She is so smart and I'm very excited for it. I'm the type of person that needs everything laid out and organized on a calendar. So having Alexa integrated into that is really gonna change all of our lives.
I noticed a birthday party conflicts with picking up Grandma at the airport. Want me to book her a ride?
So not only is Alexa going to remind you things about your calendar, tell you date and time, all that basic things. You can now actually send an email or a document to Alexa. The email is alexa@alexa.com. She's able to read and understand that email and then pull out things and put it into your calendar. So if you got an email document for all of your soccer games in the season, you can email it over to Alexa. She will pull the information and put it into your calendar, all the dates and times. But not only that, if there's things like reminders, maybe your coach said like, hey, for these games you need outdoor cleats and these games you need like futsal shoes, Alexa will remind you the night before in your like nighttime routine. She'll remind you the night before, hey, you have to pack your indoor futsal cleats. Alexa's doing so much for you in the background, so you don't have to worry, am I missing something? Alexa will remind you and make sure that you are all set. I'm personally glued to my calendar and everything needs to be laid out, so not having another person, my Alexa, doing this for me and giving me reminders when I need them is really gonna take a load off of me and make me just focus on one task at a time and then need to know necessary information when I need to know it. You know what I mean? And you can even have like free-flowing conversations with Alexa. So it's like, hey, I have a soccer game. I need my outdoor cleats, right? Tell me what cleats Messi wears. And Alexa will tell you that. You can say like, hey, how much does it cost? Alexa will also give you that information. Now, leading into our next point, number 6, this is a really exciting feature. Alexa actually will set up price reminders for you if something goes on sale. This is kind of niche and random, but I have price reminders and price alerts set for certain items at like Best Buy and it emails to me. But having Alexa do that for multiple things in my life is going to be so useful. If I wanted the Messi cleats, but say they're like $350, I can be like, hey, Alexa, tell me when they're going to be less than 300, and then I'm going to go buy them. And she'll tell you where it's on sale, when it goes on sale, like that moment, so you'll be the first to get that item. I mean, pretty smart, pretty good use of Alexa, not gonna lie. Now for our 7th feature, this one is all about grocery lists. This one I'm definitely going to use every single day. You're gonna say, hey Alexa, I need beans, potatoes, mushrooms, red peppers, like a whole list, and she will pull up an Amazon Fresh cart for you. Everything there in a list. It'll be saved to your Amazon Fresh cart, and then you can send it to your house just by talking to your Alexa. You can also just manually or verbally substitute items, and it also remembers like, oh, if I got this orange juice from my Amazon Fresh order last week, it's gonna know when I ask for orange juice, that's the specific brand and type that I like, so it'll put that on my list for this week. You can also say like, hey Alexa, give me all the ingredients I need to make pancakes, and it'll put it all in your Amazon cart. You can even say like, hey, I'm having my sister over for dinner, she's gluten-free. Alexa will remember that for the next time, by the way. So you can say that, and then say like, hey, I wanna make her a spaghetti bolognese. Get me a gluten-free option. And all the ingredients will come up for you, and you can be like, yeah, order it. She's coming over on Friday for dinner, so I want it at my house earlier. And it will know to like send it to your house on the Thursday or Friday morning, and done. Grocery shopping with ease. This is what I'm talking about. Alexa, genius, we love it. Now, still on the topic of kitchen, we can make cooking timelines. You can say something like, hey Alexa, I wanna make a lasagna. My friends are coming over at 8. I still want it hot when they're here. When should I start? Alexa's gonna pull up all the ingredients, make sure we have them, then she's going to make step by step, by the hour, like by the time, when you have to do certain things. Like, okay, 2 o'clock we're gonna prep, we're gonna chop. Then 3 o'clock you're gonna do this, and so on and so forth. So you're gonna get reminders to do it at specific times, and just make sure that you're getting your end goal, which is lasagna fresh and ready at 8. And while you're doing this, Alexa is so conversational, it feels like you're just talking to a real person that's there to help you every step of the way. She's also integrated with some recipe platforms like Tasty. So if you ask like, hey, I want the Tasty spaghetti bolognese, want to make it tonight, she'll give you all the ingredients and the recipe there and a timeline to follow, with the ability to even be like, hey, this person is like allergic to this, and this, to like substitute things. It's really gonna be making our lives in the kitchen, cooking things and like preparing meals for ourselves and other people so much easier and a lot less pressure on us because we have the help of Alexa there every step of the way. Now, if you don't want to be cooking for yourself, Alexa is gonna be helping us a lot with reservations. Remember how I said Alexa remembers so much about you? You can be like, hey, remember the restaurant I went to last Friday that is my new favorite restaurant? Find a reservation there for this weekend for 2 people, and then text it to my sister. It'll know that my sister's name is Marina. Text it to my sister, the confirmation. So Alexa will be like, yeah, there's a reservation at 6. I just texted to your sister, you're confirmed.
Alexa, we'll have 2 people in our party. Can you make the reservation at the Alderman in New York City?
Certainly. I'd be happy to make a reservation for 2 at the Alderman in New York City. To proceed, I just need to know what date and time you prefer for your reservation.
This is literally like having a person assistant just there 24/7 to help you out with stuff. Making a reservation isn't too hard, you know what I mean? Like I could just manually do that and it wouldn't be a problem, but this is where I find Alexa to be very helpful. If you need to make modifications to your reservation, Alexa is able to do that for you. For me, I feel like going through apps and trying to do the modifications or like cancellations and stuff is confusing and time consuming. Alexa will be able to do that just by asking her. Now for number 10, I really love what Alexa's doing to integrate into third-party apps or other websites. So I got to test out the Ticketmaster integration.
Billie Eilish is in town soon.
No way.
I can share when tickets are available in your city.
Yes, please.
Now you can say like, hey Alexa, I really want to go to WWE Elimination Chamber. Find me some tickets on Ticketmaster. I don't want to spend over $500 and I want to bring a guest with me. I actually went to the WWE Elimination Chamber last night in Toronto and it was so sick. Alexa will actually look into the information for you, tell you it all. You can say like, yeah, sure, buy that, and then text this person that they're gonna be my guest tonight. I'm excited to see where in the future Alexa's gonna go because we have reservations, Ticketmaster, like amazing recipes. I'm so excited to see what we're gonna do and take this to the next level of literally everything in our lives being able to be integrated with Alexa Plus. I'm excited to see how Alexa can integrate into my life, my workflow effectively and more efficiently. I'm excited to get my hands on it and show you guys how I use it on the daily. What feature are you guys most excited for? Comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!